Hi there, Yang again here. We are going to continue where we left. So this is basically still setting up our real project. So we are going to just dive into it. That's example, leave it. So we are going back into our plugin directory. This is, so like I stated, you have document actors. I'm gonna show you one if you remember. So here you then can see, and this is the document actor for the collision manager. So this is the collision manager. This is how you need to set it up when you create a new one, and then on collision detect, in this case he will print a string with the name, but you can have your own functionality then. Okay, but yeah, and then yeah, this we will look into later, but I'm at the moment interested in the actions. These guys. That's what I'm interested in. Same thing. Blueprints. Actions. Then we will take this guy. Actions. Take them. Okay. Then in this case, I want it to be in the actions. Copy all. And then same thing. In this case, I'm gonna do it like this. And then quickly so. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Paste. 2 there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 there. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then that guy. 2 there. 1, 2, 3. And oh, he opened it. That I don't want. That's 2 there. 1, 2, 3. Control C. Prefix it. That guy F2 there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was the wrong key. This guy I need to. We have everything now. Yeah. Okay. So in this case, I don't think we need to modify anything. Oh, we opened. I was looking in the wrong thing. Okay. So no class separate. So action complete because it's pointing to the stamina. Yep. So we don't need to do anything on the actions at the moment. So we have him. Okay. So we now have actions directly inside our project. Then here, I'm going to go back to this. This is when you're going to work on the cameras. We will do that when we come to that. So I will continue doing this then items that we already did. And then this is again a document, then the mannequin, and then the targeting system, the document actor. So okay, we don't need anything more. But what I maybe can do, AI, these are all commands. So this is AI, but we are not working on AI at the moment, so I'm not gonna do that. But maybe quickly go over what we can already. Just look if those holding references. Project damage. Yeah, it's always opening it in the wrong. So I'm just going over it to see if something has code in it. So no. So we're gonna leave those for the moment. We are not doing that Sorry. I'm more interested in animation, footstep. And what is this for? That is a modifier. So that is the footstep modifier. So trigger footstep. Receive, that is the only override. Foot is basically the enum. Yeah, front foot, left, right, back feet, left, right. Okay, it's needed the effect, so leave it for what it is. Leave it. This guy, game. Feeds, that's that list. That is that enum, so it's okay, leave it. You don't have more feeds, maybe. Yeah, the spider, but hold on. So these are just is my enemy filter. What is this type of file? And it's also not completely connected. Actor talk will tone. So I also think this has to do with this has to do with AI. Why it's not connected, we will find out later. Same thing, so I don't want it. It's AI stuff. That's the instance. There's an effect manager. Then we don't need it to be modified. I only need to have the modifying thing. Did I? No, I did not. So what I'm gonna do here, the widgets. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly organize a little bit. Enter action. Move it over there. Move. That will be this guy. Put that also in there. Move it over there. Then I'm gonna create a new one. Okay. Go. So that will be this guy. And then I'm going to go here. For the equipment inventory button, inventory interact, we have item widget we need. That are the ones we need. Widgets, they need to go into this directory. Everything copied over here, and here we go. Do just the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. No, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing. F2, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fix everything. Okay. One more to go. So, okay, so now I'm gonna open these guys. So then everything, and then we will reopen. So I just go here. Restart by this guy is opening in the wrong window. We don't have links to any of the we don't have any override, so this guy is good to go. Next one, hold on, I'm gonna keep them open. Maybe I think that is the problem. Hold on. Yeah, that is the problem. Open them. Voila, open them. Otherwise, this guy, This is also not referring, it's a user widget. Okay, it has some things, but that is the on construction thing. Make it a little bit more readable. Yippee tip, that's good to go. Save it, close it. Next one, that is a button. That is a user widget. Then here we have also just the configurator. Okie dokie, that is good. That can also be just closed. Then this guy also just user widget, not referring to anything. Or is it refresh? Is it doing anything? Yeah, refresh is doing anything. So refresh is asking for the item widget. Item info widget. So that should be this guy. No? No, I took the wrong one. Hold on. I took the wrong one. We will directly see it. Navigate to that one. Item info. Item info. DP item. What's the item info widget? Nee, VBP. VBP item VBP. Info VBP. Yeah, that is the one we need. Yeah, you see, you need to be correct. Otherwise, that was refresh setup. Okay, so that seems to be also good to go. Then we need to be in this guy. It's requesting inventory. And then same thing here, refresh inventory. What is it using? It's using the button. So we need to change that to the DP button. Voila, like so. Compile this guy. And then the graphic, is it doing anything? No, it's requesting that refresh function. So at this point, this is good to go. The only thing we now need to do is go back to the player HUD, and we then need to modify this guy. So that was sorry, DP equipment item. So that goes around there. That is to the bottom corner. Bottom corner. We will then have like these values. Yep. Size it. No. So is it in the correct place? It's in the correct place. So this we then need to go here. It was around here. So now we need to have our own one. And I don't think you can hook it up. So we need to do setup again. So setup equipment. Then this will be removed. This comes in place. Yeah, like so. We will compile. Shoot us all. And it's the cross. Okay, so save. Yippity pip. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so normally, yeah, we cannot test it at the moment, or we can test it, but we don't have movement. So we are going to my game mode BP. Quickly check. So yeah, it's taking the HUD. So now we're going to see if it's working. So normally it's using now. Yeah, because we don't have a progress bar, dude. Okay. That's because the dude has nothing configured on him, eh? Okie dokie. Save everything? No, that definitely not. Then save everything. Yeah, that is not important for the moment. We will catch up every box in it once we go. And now we are ready. We are ready. Did I quickly verify? Alstamina, and that was all pointed in the correct one. Huh? Yeah, okay. We will catch what the error was. Hold on, quick checking. It's from setup with character bind to. What is here the problem? Let me quickly setup with character. And that comes from the interaction. Yeah. Okay, no, let it. I will investigate what is wrong with that. So what we can do now, we can start now by yeah, adding your own assets basically, and or migrating from inside the example project. So like I know there are some elements here that I want to be using. Yes, but I'm first going to do something else before, but I will do it in the next. So, okay, no, I will do it in the next one. So I'm interested now in the characters. And to keep it a little bit in the RPG styling thing, I will do my own character. Hold on a second. I will do my own character. And I will be using, I think I have, hold on. I will be, hold on, I'm gonna do it. Hold on, man. I have this guy that I can use. I'm gonna try something because I don't know if this is a good one. I'm gonna add this one. How did we call it? My, which? My game. That is how we called it. My game. And I'm gonna also add. Maybe for the shooting. No. I'm just gonna add. Hold on. Quickly verify. Because I won't need to be 100% sure that the skeleton is no crazy namings and it comes with animated number of characters 5. Oh, okay, let's add it. And then we will see which one will become our victim. Where am I? My game. Voila, let it do. Okie dokie. That is that. That guy we also going to minimize for the moment. And now I want the blueprints. I want the characters. Yep, and I'm gonna completely take this guy. Migrate. Yippee the pip. I want to migrate to my game. Put it in the content folder and Let it do, let it do, let it do, let it do. Okie dokie. That doesn't matter. Then, what do I want also? I want to have the items. I also want to have the base items that we already have. Those. Or we can use it, or we can create our own. No, add them for the moment. And the game, no, that we the damage calculator maybe. Items also, I'm gonna migrate. Yippity pip. That is good. Why? Yes, so doesn't matter. Then effects. Executions I don't want. So can I do it like this? Hold on. I think this guy. Migrate. And put it all in that folder. And yes to all. And voila. So normally he will take everything. So I'm gonna drag that to the other screen. Then I just can verify the structure. So I keep that open. This is the one we want. That is what we have. That is yep, the pip, okie dokie. So normally, if I now would do this guy, for example, the only thing that is not going to work is your statics. If you see, so now, oh yeah, and I didn't change the movement and everything, so that I need to do. We got a character. Okay, but now what I want to do, I want, because I know this is the one he is be using, and this I'm gonna also open AI character. So we need to do some, but that is AI stuff that we're not gonna do. Then this guy I'm gonna open. That is the one we're gonna open. And what I'm gonna modify is did we already set something up? No, we didn't. Okay, no problem, let it do. We will do that later. But what we need to change, because we know it, we need to change this guy to be the DP on widget thing, on heads, this guy. We need to, where was it? Target widget, DP target icon, yep, that was that. No, and I think it was here somewhere. No, it is damage. Where was it? Hold on, effects manager. Ah, here it is. That would be this guy. File and save. So now I set it up. But what we also could do, so that we directly have everything from our personal character, we now can go to DP. Oh, we didn't call it like that. How did we call it? Hold on a sec. How did we call our character? Blueprints, player. Ah, my base player, sorry. My base player. So I need to be in my base player. Reparent. Okay, then compile. Check what is wrong. Normally Oh, he is missing something. I know what I did wrong. He is missing the interaction. He is missing the interaction. Yeah, he's missing the interaction with it. Hold on. That we're going to quickly disconnect, and that we're gonna quickly disconnect that. Leave it for now. I'm gonna remove this. Then, yeah, that is because we don't have that set up in there. So what we need to create it quickly here. So that will be compile and then check the other ones. What is this? Set strafe. Begin play. Set strafe. I will check that. Disconnect that for now. Okay, so that is that. Then I'm going to quickly go back in my base player because we forgot something. And that is what I mean. You really need to. That guy is what we need. Yep, leave it like so. And then where was it? It was around there. Like so. Reconnect it. Okay. And then this, what was this? I will quickly go and verify this in the blueprints. That is sample, sample character, and that was pointed to. Let me quickly check. That is around here. Oh, why is he complaining about the set strafe? Why was he complaining about the set strafe? What is wrong with this? Target is ACF. Hold on. Set. I suppose it will be this guy. No. No, it's just set strafe. Is that an extra function? No. To what is this going? Oh yeah, I see what it. Okay, yeah, my fault. Yeah, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We need to hold on. We need to redo this. We need to redo this. I took the wrong. I took the wrong one. Hold on. Then what I'm gonna do is, because that is the good thing that we didn't. No, here need to be. Here need to be. Here need to be character. This was not correct. This was pointing. Close it, close it. Sample project. Characters. Open this guy. This was ACF player PP. And where does that guy goes to? ACF player PP. So I'm gonna quickly put that back. Leave it for now. So I'm gonna put it back. ACF player character BP. Yeah, preparent. Okay, that is good. And put it back like so. Delete this guy. And that also need to be deleted. Yep, and then we will be having some issues on this guy, but this can be deleted. Yep, delete that also. Yep, delete that. Show the variation. Yeah. Boom, like so. No, that was not that guy. I need to have quickly. Lookup is the bottom. Lookup. That goes there. Turn. Oh, turn goes there. Do we up quickly, check me. Then that should be okay. That should be that one. Okay, so this guy is fixed. Okay, I did it wrong. I need to parent it. We need to do it differently. So that is one of the mistakes you can make. Okay, so leave it for now. We know that that part was working. Let me test again. Invalid progress bar. So invalid progress bar. Health widget. Statics component. Strength. Endurance. Why is he doing that? What is telling me that I'm having the wrong one? No. And if I now take, oh, was it the complete player? Was it that? This guy. Hold on, I'm gonna look for him. I will look for him, this guy. Yeah, that is this guy. What is happening? Invalid progress bar. So yeah, this is updated. He is taking it. We are pressing I. What tap or was it? No. So I don't. Hold on, was it not configured? Interact is set to E, everything is dead, and then menu I think it was, no? Yeah. No, I know what it is. It's a player controller. Sorry, it's a player controller. But I still wonder why he is giving me the wrong values. So this guy health is set to this one. This one is properly configured. Yes, this one is. Oh no, this one is not properly configured. And I'm gonna show you what happened. I forgot to connect these. That is what I forgot, and that is why. Yeah, that is what you really need to be careful with. Okay, so no, normally if we do it, we don't get that static message. Voila, we don't get it, you see? But still, stamina is giving me 0. So that is also not correct. But why is he giving me 0? Again, we need to look that into here. And did I maybe mana, stamina, health. Okay, it could be that this guy doesn't have it on. Hold on. It could be, I don't know. I need to check in the example. So what we need to do is really always go back in the sample if we think something goes wrong. Okay, then go back. Like I say, I forgot And this is because this is not pointing to the plugin directory, I think. Hold on. Yeah, must be. Yeah, that's the correct one. That is the correct one. And that one goes to that one. That is how it is. I need to have this guy, not that guy. Yeah, I need to have this guy, not that guy. So that is my fault. So I need to have it parented. This guy, I need to have it parented to ACF player. ACF player. This is the one that needs to be parented to. Okay. This is what we did wrong. Well, that we don't need that. We don't need doubles. That seemed to all be okay. Yes. Then, once we have done this, we can now, we're gonna do different. Hold on, we're gonna do it different. We're gonna just test content example, blueprint, character. And I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to copy him to there. So then we don't make a mistake. I'm gonna also rename this guy. Like so. And now let's see what happened. Same thing again. Class default. Base. This guy. Alright. That was what I did wrong. So now that's good that you can see along what is going wrong. Okay. That is looking better. Okay, dokie. But he is still using the animation blueprint, basically, I think from the sample project. So the one we go back here, we go in the sample and we go, you should be using this one. And this one, like I say, it has to do with the skeleton. So what I'm now going to do is, and I think I'm going to look first at the night. I'm gonna look at the night and I want to see the skeleton. Wait, that is not what I want. No, that is not what I want. I want to have the mesh. I want to have this guy. It's opening, of course, always in the wrong one. I want to see if I see something different on the. All right. Sorry. What I go do, I'm going to map this to the. Hold on, did he? Yeah, I'm gonna map this guy. Hold on, I forgot something. I need to check the pose. Hold on. Oh, why he doesn't give me the complete one? That I don't see the pose. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take the risk. So skeleton design skeleton. In this case, I want to have the plugin one. Yeah, accept, save all. Save selected. Then I'm gonna delete this guy, but I'm gonna also reference it first. Yep, this is the correct one. Replace them. Okay. Yep. That is correct. Save everything. Now, because we did a big handling, we need to, and don't forget this, we need to fix up redirectors and folders. Okay, now that is done. Now, sorry. Now we're gonna look my game, core blueprint, the player one. I'm interested in this guy. So I'm now going to take the mesh and I'm going go there, no, there. I'm going to go to the night, meshes, pick this guy. That is the one I want. Voila. So now this is one way in quickly doing it. So by using the elements from out the sample project basically. So now we have a night. So if we now would play, I'm gonna, oh, this need to be large enough, movable, save current, play current, and now we have the night that is performing all the same actions that basically that other guy was doing. Okay, so this is a way to do it. The other way will be a little bit more complicated or more set up. So in this case, I will be talking about this guy. Let it do loading, compiling. So this guy. So I want to have this guy also as one of my characters that I'm not going to retarget to the ACF skeleton that comes in the plugin, but I'm gonna use my own. So now what we need to do is basically be very carefully in first place. But hold on. Here, mannequin, character, mesh, this guy. So I'm interested in this. And like I say, I'm interested in to have everything needed to be on the character. First of all, retargeting. Am I in the same pose? Yep, I'm in the same pose. That is good. Then go back to the skeleton tree. And now we are going to first take this one. And this is going using the hand left. These are using the hand left. And these are using the hand left. So I'm gonna select them all. I'm gonna copy selected sockets. Hand left we need to be. I'm going to go on my own one. I'm gonna search for my left hand. And I'm gonna paste the sockets to that bone. Then I'm going to go back. I'm going to go scroll down, 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 down. Then look at this one. This is hand right and hand right. So this all I also need. So I need to copy the sockets, go back to mine, hand right, and I want to paste the sockets on the right hand. Then we scroll down, and then we need to look spline 3, copy. We need to be on spline 3, and we need to paste, go back. This is spline 2, so spline 2 sockets I want to copy. Spline 2 sockets I want to copy, paste the sockets. Then these are going to be spline 1, same thing, copy, spline 1, and we are going to paste the sockets. Then here we are going to still continue down, and that's it for the sockets. We can close this, don't save it, but this one we can save. Okay, so this one is now the same socket structure as as coming with the plugin. Okay, so now you have the same thing going on, and we are now going to take this guy, and to keep it maybe very quick and simple, I'm gonna just take the animation blueprint, but I want to have it I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna make a test. I'm gonna just make a test. Test root. That is what I'm gonna do. Then I want to, like I say, I want to go here. It was here. This is the one we want. Right click, retarget. It's taking the correct one. Why is it not showing up? Hold on, cancel. Okay. Retarget. Prefix dp underscore. I want to change the map. I want to have everything from that in that test route. Then it automatically will retarget. Okay, so I'm gonna save everything. Save. Okay, so this is saved. Like you see, I now have that guy that is mounted to my skeleton, and now I can use all these, but we're gonna first look if they are looking okay. That was not a good one. This I don't need. So yep, it looks okay. We're going to test it. Core blueprints player. In this case, the test guy. You're my victim. You're my victim. The mesh we need. First of all, we need to have the mesh. The mesh comes from above. The mesh will come from this guy this time. And I'm just gonna take the ball head guy. I'm going to put it like so. I'm going to assign this guy. Okay. So now I assign this guy. What we need to have, where is it? This guy we need to have. So for that we need to have this guy. And normally, because I retarget everything, if I now go on my test map, go to the world settings and switch that between the other. So now you see, and again, so now I'm using my own character, and you see the stats are regenerating and everything. So that, yeah, it seems to be working for now. Okay. So if we now would, but we don't have it, so we cannot equip anything. So that we will be doing in the next one. I will stop the video here for now, and I will see what we will be doing in the next one. Maybe looking in maybe, yeah, setting up some different characters maybe. But like now we have like 2 characters we can use as sorry, as player. We don't have items, we don't have anything, so but yeah, and I also need to, we don't have the code inside the player controller to basically steer everything like it's done in the sample project. So that we will do in the next part. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.